And straight now to Adamawa State. A peace accord between All Farmers Association of Nigeria (AFAN) and Pan Fulani Cultural Association Tabita Palako International to end farmers' header crisis have been sealed in the state. The farmers' headers peace agreement document were signed in Guyuk to ensure that crops are not destroyed. Hebron Guyuk tells us more.
The parties agreed to liaise with traditional rulers to re-establish alternative cattle route encroached by farmers, and in the event of losses and trespass, they all agreed to embrace dialogue for peaceful resolution. The Memorandum of Understanding resolves for settling dates for farmers to finish harvesting their crops within a specific period of time to allow for grazing. Grazing and movement of cattle in the night was unanimously banned as the parties agreed to work in synergy with the youths to strengthen the accord terms and development of the area. Violators of the agreement are liable to penalty commensurate to losses and in line with equity and justice to be determined by the mediation committee.
The ensuing objectives for this project is basically to facilitate dialogue and mediation between herders and farmers in Guyuk communities, and also to facilitate sensitization and proper understanding of the resources based on conflict and reduce tension among ethnic and religious groups.
I want to say that without peace, there won't be any development. We have seen communities that are not in peace, how development is hindered in those communities. And we call on all communities around to emulate the initiative here supported by the Lungura Traditional Council.
The accord was also endorsed by Kwandi Nunguraya Chairman, Lagunda Traditional Council, the Shanda Sanda II, and the Chairman, Guyuk Local Government Area disclosed that the agreement would usher in peace to the affected areas and the local government as a whole.
I charge you, all this leadership that are aforementioned, that you should live up to your own responsibilities. You should be proactive. I will throw all my weight on the leadership, so that we all can sleep with our eyes.
Before we were fighting each other, but today is no more. Let us take it to be no more and no more and no more. Let us love ourselves. It's through love that progress will come in. It's through love the peace, reign, and tranquility will prosper in Guyuk local governance.
On the part of farmers and herders, Chairman All Farmers Association of Nigeria, Ayuba Bangwale, urged government at all levels to make fertilizer available to peasant farmers so as to boost crop production. Chairman Tabita Pulaku Guyuk branch, Ado Usman Buba, lauded the efforts of the EU-British Council and the organizers of the event in their bid to end incessant herders-farmers clash.
Reconciliation is imperative for peace and stability in conflict-affected communities. We have resolved to maintain peace through dialogue. I'm calling on the state government to assist farmers in any way as the rainy season has soon started. I urged the implementation of the National Livestock Transformation Program to permanently contain the crisis and boost dairy products for commercial purposes. I also call on people to take into consideration the peace agreement signed, as the security will not relent in arresting whoever goes against the agreement.